Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm Artymisk, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. So last time we were here, we saw Calvin fly, Barbara die, and Walter get blinded by the light before he got squashed by that train. This game is literally just a series of terrible things happening to a family under some maybe curse. And it's interesting to see like all their stories and how they unfortunately end. But without further ado, let's get right back into it, because there's got to be more to this curse, and I'm really curious as to see where this story leaves us at the very end. And this looks like where we jumped as Molly when we were a cat.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Whoa, okay. That's quite an information drop. Aw, man, Edith. You can't die now. That's gonna be so sad. Oh, hey. That's the right way it came up. And this should be the garage.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh, cool. Homemade bird feeders. Neat. Man, he's got like a whole like setup out here. I love how like huge this house is. Their house is so damn big.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh wow.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, yeah, if you have a family that's cursed, you know, best way to meet fate is head on, man. I kind of get that. It's probably like some kind of control mechanism to, like, you know, see if he can go out on his own time instead of succumbing to all these deaths that his family members do.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That's kind of weird. Why would you be afraid of a camera? S. Finch. Is he part of the army or something? He's got a ton of medals. Lowry and Small's Kilbore. 268 Fierce Express. Damn, what is... Can you read that? Well, the font's too small. I can't read it. Oh, yeah. U.S. Marines. Cool. Ooh. Hello, Sam. Well, for being afraid, he sure did like taking a selfie or two.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Wait. I have to take a picture?
Perfect.
Oh.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
It's like
Will you
telling the
just take the damn
story.
picture?
Hey, language.
It's like telling the
Never
story
forget
through the
this
camera.
weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got
That's
it.
so neat.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw.
Whoa. Scenery's pretty.
You're
very
right, Dad.
pretty.
It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
Caught Sam with his pants down, literally.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I don't know, there's a lot around here.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh, hey. It's a buck!
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Oh, first hunting trip.
Let me get behind you.
I
Do I
love
have to do this?
the inventive ways they have, like...
But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Ooh.
Great shot, Don.
Oh, man. Oh,
Proud of you, Don.
all right.
Always remember that, okay?
Well, that's kind of sad that... I don't know, like...
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, my God! That is a terrible picture! Oh my God, what luck!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That sucks! He's trying to get closer with his daughter and just like... That was messed up. Like, I love this. I love the creative storytelling in this game. The way they tell these stories is so freaking cool. But oh my God, meeting all their deaths is so awful. Holy crap. Poor Sam, man. I mean, poor Deer too, but like, poor
After
Sam.
Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
There's a ton of toys all around here. It's like, I wonder if that's Milton leaving like a trail of breadcrumbs throughout the house. Because there's just like a lot of toys. Oh. Isn't Gregory the one that only lasted for like a year?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and
What's this?
yet
Gus? I don't think we've met Gus yet. Alright, so let's start with Gregory. Sam Finch.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hand over, Gregory.
Oh.
It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Don't leave the baby in the bathtub.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh.
I wonder what he saw.
That's cool. Jumpy!
It is wounded.
I can pop the bubbles! Bouncy! Oh, missed. Let's try again. Huh.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh!
His imagination.
This is cool.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Oh.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe
Oh,
if I hadn't called that night.
don't.
Oh no, I don't wanna do
I wish
this.
she could have.
See, that's the messed up part about this
I'm sure he's happy.
game is just the fact that like all these people just die.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh man, that's sad. But I gotta wonder, is it the frog that did it, or did Gregory just like play with the nozzle while Kay was in the other room? Such a cool way to tell a story, man, but it's still sad. It's still so sad.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
So I'm flying a kite for this. Okay. And it looks like I'm supposed to hit the words. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm highlighting the words. Okay.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, hello.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, Gus the Rebel. Damn.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, stuck. Oh, crap, stuck. So are we gonna get electrocuted here? Because I feel like we're gonna get electrocuted. Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature
What
might destroy
in
the
the-
tent Dad had crudely made it.
Okay. Okay.
The thunder sounded much too close.
Okay.
Full of angry power. All my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Ooh, shit. Oh, stuck. Alright, what now? What am I missing? Did I miss something over here? What do I do now? Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you.
Whoa.
Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Ooh.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
So he got killed out in the storm then.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So that would have been her uncle then. So Dawn's probably her mom then. What's that noise? Ooh, oh, crap. Oh, rock climbing. Wait, Edith's probably
My mom
pregnant.
moved up to the
This is
loft
not
after
safe.
Her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Ooh,
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
So was her mom the girl in Sam's story then? Was that Dawn then?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, okay. Pretty interesting stuff. It's a nice little hidey hole up here. You know, with a rock climbing wall. That's
My mom
actually pretty
moved
cool.
to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Goodness, look at that view. Look at that fall. Crap.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back
God, her mom went through so much.
and to see kids in the house again.
What is this? It's like he painted on all the potted plants. That's pretty cool. Edith, Lewis. Neat.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
You see the old house from here too. I love how cool, like how personalized all the
And for a
rooms are
while,
too.
Things were good. Almost normal.
Like they homeschool the kids? Edith, Lewis. Yeah, they must have homeschooled Edith and Lewis then, because this looks like a little classroom.
But it didn't last.
Scientific method: observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. To teach and to learn, Dawn Finch. It's pretty cool. Whoa,
The beginning
hey!
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Like, built him a castle? Well, that's kind of neat. Milton. Didn't
After
have a...
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
They don't have a death date for Milton, so... Do they just not consider him dead then? Let's go around first before I go jumping into a window. Also, it is really windy and we were really high. This is kind of dangerous. I really hope this story doesn't end with Edith biting it like the rest of her family. Whoa. Whoa. Milton's quite the artist. Holy crap. That's pretty neat. Oh, he's got a pulley system to the top. That's pretty awesome. Whoa. Man, he is quite the artist, man. Neat. Milton. Yeah, there's no end date, just 1992.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool. So he paints a door and then disappears behind it? Is that how we're supposed to take how Milton disappeared? He painted a door and walked into
I
it?
was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So right here they have a 2003? Huh. Can I take another look at that? I wanted to take a closer look. It's 2003. So actually we only have Lewis, Dawn, and Edie left, and maybe Sanjay, Sven, and Kay and Ingeborg. But it looks like we're only doing the blue in outline, so it looks like we don't have very many stories left to do. Wonder what will happen. Like, I wonder who's gonna reveal all this. Like, what this curse is, because, like, man, it is just taking every single one of their family members out.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I was wondering why, like... I wonder what happened to him. It's like, really, what happened to Milton? Because,
Whatever
like...
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Because everybody else, we saw, like, a clear cut, like, how they went. But Milton, he just disappeared. And he's left all of his sketches all around the house, so... Something tells me maybe
Mom
he's not...
definitely blamed Edie,
Whoa.
but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Wow. That's cool.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
So this is
Until
Lewis's
Mom got him a
place.
job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Lewis looks like he likes to party. Oh, oops, crap, wrong button. No, ah! Man, we are so high up, and it looks like they just kept building on top of the house. Which doesn't particularly look safe. Wait, is there another place up there? Holy crap! This house is huge! This is so not safe. So not safe. Whoa, wow. Okay. And up we go. So now we're down in Lewis's room.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Ooh, nice hookah. Yeah, he definitely liked the chill life. Ooh, what's this? The chill lifestyle, at least.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Huh. Cool. Oh, he's a gamer,
Lewis and
too.
I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
High school diploma, Lewis Finch. Cool. Oh, man. Nice last screen. Alright, Lewis. How'd it happen?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ooh, I don't like that.
He kept working at the cannery.
Okay,
But
so
he
chop the
withdrew
head,
past
toss it in.
himself. In our
Chop the head,
sessions, I saw the
toss it
same
in.
behavior. His mind began to
Whoa.
wander.
Whoa, okay.
I asked him to describe it.
Oh, shoot this.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
That's really
Then
hard to
something
do,
moved.
to multitask this.
Bats and toads.
Alright. Nope, missed. It's really hard to multitask. Whoa!
and things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head,
Oh, whoa, that was cool.
but he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Some kind of dungeon crawling kind of thing. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. Got to chop the head.
But he
Chop the
found
head.
something more.
Toss it.
I worried
Whoa!
about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
They took like a
I spoke
Diablo
with his
look.
boss.
That's pretty
He said
cool.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
This is not good.
So I let him go on.
That blade is like really freaking me out. I have a feeling he's gonna lose his hand in it.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Is that like Dream Cloud getting
He
bigger?
told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh, it's interesting that you have
Built
to chop the
city up
fish
slowly, brick by brick.
to keep through obstacles.
Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band,
Whoa.
and he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Well, let's see
And
how.
one day it struck him
What, the blade?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Well, at least his imagination's cheery. I know this is not
He
gonna
held an
end cheery
election
though.
for mayor. And he won.
Nice Mario reference. Cool.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Yeah, that's definitely blocking off our view. Like, I have a creepy
He'd
feeling
conquer a city, then immediately push on.
that he's gonna put his hand a little too far in there.
New Louisville.
Crafty names. Crafty names for these towns.
St. Louis.
Saint. Nice. Nice. I see
We
what you did
started
there.
drifting away from our reality.
It's hard to steer and chop at the same time.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's completely ignoring his mom. So he's just like, he got lost in his game world then. Like, it had something to do with Milton then? Like, is that what it
In
was?
Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen or beautiful prince? We're gonna go beautiful prince, I guess.
beautiful prince.
It's interesting they want to call the queen handsome. I mean, whatever.
The prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows or sinister serpents? Let's go serpents.
sinister serpents.
Oops, sorry. So hard to do this and chop at the same time. No, shoot, get rid of the fish.
He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar. Let's go.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
here it goes. I can't see it now. I can't see the blade.
All in his
Oh,
imagination.
that's a lot of fish. That is so much fish. That is so much fish. Oh, here we go. We're gonna lose our hand. No.
He was so proud of having created it.
Oh. Cut the fish. Cut the
In
fish's
his
head
own
off.
eyes,
Toss it away.
he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh, wow. I gotta say, his imagination's kind of impressive, at least.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah, he literally just lost himself in his own imagination then. It's like his own escape from, like,
My
what he probably figured was
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Whoa, okay. Alright. So, the door led him back to the cannery. Guessing this is his locker, too.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
So are we gonna murder ourselves now? Is this like some kind of weird out-of-body experience?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, Lewis. He's not even messing with fish. He's just like kind of doing the motion
I still
now.
thought I could save him.
Wait, where are we going? Why am I going up?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Whoa, that's
The
bright.
palace would be packed with his companions.
Okay. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Well, certainly, his imagination certainly is. Oh my God! Look at that cat. That cat's huge.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Advised by... That's Molly. That's Molly the cat. Oh, look at that. Man, he's definitely got quite the imagination. Except all the soldiers and people don't have faces. That's weird. But alright.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
This prince waited. Like, as in he's in love with the prince? Oops.
There was only one thing left to do.
Alright, big boy. Crown me. We're here to get that crown. Oh, no. You know, on second thought, I don't want the crown. Bye. Can I get out? Can I get back out? Because it's not the kind of crown I want. Oh, no,
Then down
Lewis.
his head.
No, Lewis. You beheaded yourself? Lewis, that's so messed up. No, God.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind
Oh.
man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Okay, that's messed up. That's pretty messed up.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah. But who are you writing this to, Edith? Like, I'm guessing to the little one who's now growing inside you? God, that is so messed up, though. Holy crap, he imagined himself into beheading himself. God, that is so messed up. That's fucked. Ugh. Can't wait to see what the rest of this game looks like. Like, what it's going to take us through. Because it's been so great about, like, showing us some really amazing ways to like tell a story. And I can't like, and it reaching its climax. I can't wait to see like.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Oh. Sorting closer to the night they left.
She waited
then.
until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh. Did they leave Edie in the house?
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh.
I wish we'd stayed.
In the death house?
But I understand why we left.
Well, whose place is this? So this is where Edith and her mom stayed then. It looks nice. Especially for a part that they just kind of like tacked on the house, it looks good.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, nothing at all taken. It's like they packed what they had, what they could carry, and literally left. Wow.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Wow, such a beautiful
Maybe I should have
view.
come sooner.
Might have been different from Milton and Lewis then. But it looks like it doesn't matter where you leave off though. Like it just looks like bad things
But
come for
it
you.
had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
But we haven't seen Dawn or Edie's last night then. Edith. Oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh no. So it's not so much that they left her.
the
It's
power
that-
had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
So Edie just decided not to leave.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh,
Or that
alright.
Edie had a key to it.
Whoa. So we're inside the library then.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Ooh, heated argument.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, so this is
That
kind
night,
of...
the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
So this is
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
So this is partially Edie's story and partially a story about
They
Edith
called
herself.
it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You
Oh.
know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back when the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
So where in the world are we now?
For a while, I wandered.
It's a nice low tide, trapped in the fog.
I started seeing things.
Ooh. A buck? This isn't freaking me out at all. Nope.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Okay, so we're going this way now.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or
Oh.
maybe I came back to them.
Found a way back to the old house then. What's in here? What's so special about this old...
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
So we didn't even need to finish the story then. Well, that sucks. I want to know what the rest of that story was.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma Edie. I wanted to read the rest of your
Next
story. I'm
morning,
sorry.
I came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, alright. I can move
A
the
few
hand.
years
Duh.
went by.
Oh, beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
So that's it.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
This is happening. Like right now.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh no. Edith, come on, don't leave like that.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
No!
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
She died during childbirth. And had what looks like a son. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Wow. That was such a great story. That was such an amazing way to tell a story. Oh my god. But it's so sad. It's so terribly, heartbreakingly sad. Oh my god. Wow, I cannot believe. Oh, that's so incredibly sad, though. I mean, I knew they, like, got it, like, and we never found out what happened to Milton. It's like Milton just drew a door and just disappeared. And we never saw, and we saw what happened to Dawn, and I guess, like, Edie just, like, went after old age and everything, but damn it. Damn it, there's so many questions I still have. Oh, what a great way to tell a story! Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you want to leave me a comment down below, please do, because I'd love to hear your guys' opinion of this. It was short, but it was so good. Like, I really like this game. I really like the story it told. The way they told it. The way everything, like, was different. And how the rooms were personalized to everybody that passed. Such an amazing game. Such an amazing game. And please, if you want more content, please subscribe, because you know we're going to come back and get shit done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!